What's up, my Glassy Friends? How y'all doing today? I'm doing great. This is Glassic Gamer. I'm coming at you with an episode of 7 Days to Die. Woohoo! We're on Alpha 16, and I figured we'd take a look at it because this has been a while. So, let's get started here. Alright, so I just started a brand new game because whenever you start a brand new alpha game, yeah, just start a new game. Just how it is. Alright, we're back. So I bumped up the graphics quality so it doesn't look like it's a big blurry mess. Much better. Much better. Alright, let's go ahead and just start searching stuff. We're gonna see if we can find some loot. That way we can get ourselves what is that? A wire tool? That's new. There's a lot of new stuff in this game that I don't recall, so that's what's cool about this. It's always changing, always evolving. Let me grab some stuff here. Looks like I need to get 20 plant fibers, it says. They actually do have that quest, which is kind of cool. That adds to it. Now, for those who don't know what this game is, it's essentially a voxel game which has lots of zombies in it. It's a post-apocalyptic survival game, and it is a fun game. You can do free builds. You can build it. You can tunnel underground like Minecraft. You can go right to bedrock if you want to. So there's all sorts of things you can do in this game, and you can also do multiplayer, which is a great feature. So if you and your buddies want to go ahead and build your own little server, or if you just want to go ahead and just make it simple. Whether there's just random cement blocks everywhere. I guess I could just punch stuff. Okay, step 1. It says craft a bedroll. Okay, I'll craft a bedroll. Bedroll. Craft. There, you happy? So crafting does take a little time, but that's okay. I'm just going to keep gathering wood and stuff here while we're at it. Come on. Give me some wood. Give me some wood. Okay, I got 2 wood. That's not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. What was that? Oh yeah, and this game's just designed to scare you, so yeah. It's one of those games. And, a couple of cool things are in this one. Okay, there's a zombie in here. Not a good thing. Zombie in the house, and I have no weapon. Do I have a weapon? I got a rock. Okay, let me just make something here. Club, wooden club. Craft now. She's stuck in the house, which is a good thing. Alright, let me get my club out here. Now there's a lot of things you have to make with... Where is she? There's a lot of things you have to make with blueprints, and you have to learn blueprints by either buying them, getting them from drops, or... Hey, you. Hey. Don't hit me. No. I don't want the zombie virus. You keep your... The thing is, the zombies, they will fake being dead. So you kind of have to make sure. Well, luckily I didn't catch the zombie plague at that time, because that would be bad. And you'll notice you have like all sorts of, just kind of like, think of it like Walking Dead. That's how this game is really kind of built off of The Walking Dead. And yeah, it's kind of cool. I like it. I mean, there's all sorts of buildings out here. You have, let me put it this way. I don't need a torch. You have all kinds of buildings, like factories. You have hospitals. You have all sorts of cool things. Plus, all sorts of houses. There's lakes, rivers. Stores you can break into. Just to clean them up. I suppose I'll just throw my bedroll in here, because it's going to make me. Bedroll? Now, if you die, you do, anything in there? No. If you die, you do actually, what was that? Yeah, when it gets dark, it's bad. When you die, it actually lets you keep what's on your belt pack here, what's on your keypad, like your hotkeys here, but you lose that, you drop everything on your backpack, so you have to kind of go back for that. So that's kind of an incentive not to die, because you can potentially get stuck with no guns and ammo, which would be bad. Ooh, eggs. Woohoo! Alright, so it says I need to gather some small stones. We shall do that. Small stones are just literally just strewn about. Or you can punch cement blocks. Just watch those cacti. Oh, here's a rock. So you can see it's kind of like you have to gather, you have to build, and you have to survive. So it's kind of like all the qualities of good survival game. There we go. Ah, some rocks. There we go. Got some rocks. Woohoo! Alright, now we can craft a stone axe. Stone axe. There we go. So when you first start this game, it gives you these little quests to kind of get you started with the game, to get you familiar with what's going on. It's not advisable to go after zombies unless you know what you're doing first. Kind of like avoid them at first. But if you want to learn technique, you can actually do like a sprint in, swing, and sprint back. You know, sprint in, swing, and sprint back. Kind of like that. And that can actually help you stay alive. So hopefully that works for you. Alright, so now it says I have to craft some pants. Alright, let's see. So you click on the clothing. And we'll go to fiber. I'll just click on fiber. So we need to go fiber pants. Craft. Fiber shirt. Craft. That might be a little itchy. Shoes. Gloves. And plate fiber hood, I believe. There we go. I think the next step is it actually tells you to wear them, so we'll let it craft it all out. There we go. Those cactuses, you gotta be careful because this stuff can hurt you if you like run over it, but for some reason you can punch it. I don't get it. I'm getting plant fibers off that, believe it or not. Oh, yeah, see how it kind of hurts you? So you gotta be careful around stuff like that. There are some zones that have like radiation levels. They're high, so you have to be careful of those. You also have zones that are just hilarious, like football stadiums with cheerleaders chasing you, zombie cheerleaders and zombie football players. That's kind of amusing. Then you have areas where things are on fire. But yeah, we're gonna putter around here a little bit, and we're gonna make this a square. Yeah, just click it. Square. Or you can use the hotkey. Click it in W. There we go. And we'll put this here. Also, if you see water, you have to actually boil it first. And you can either boil it from a tin can that you can get, or you can boil it in a glass jar. But if you drink it otherwise, you'll get Montezuma's revenge. Yeah. Alright, so it says I have to craft another wooden club. Just because. Wood. Wooden club. Club. Actually, I'll just go to club. How's that? Club. And actually, the more you make, the higher skills gets. This is like a level 25. Level 25, yeah, it's meh. But, you know, as you skill up, your skills will go way up. And that's a good thing. So you can actually have, you know, start off with this, you know, kind of like a brown drab kind of color to a, or like a beige. You can go up to like a purple. So yeah, that's kind of cool. You can upgrade things. So the higher skills you have, the better you are at it. Alright, so now it says, gather wood. I shall do that, Mr. Tutorial. Now with an axe, you can actually gather wood a little bit better now, instead of punching things. See that? Look at that. I'm actually getting... What did I get? Did I get a piece of charcoal or something? Okay, that's different. Charcoal from what? Oh, maybe it's a burnt tree. Gotcha. Alright, so I'm just going to harvest this tree till it falls. And things can fall and do damage from the past, so I'm going to be careful. This game is designed to do one thing. To kill you. Within 7 days. But even if you live past 7 days, you can go like every 7 days, there'll be a horde of zombies. So that's going to be like a huge deal. So you have to like prepare, get your base ready, fortified, build traps, get your food ready. And it's not exactly easy to find things like, well, anything. Like food and animals that are still alive that are like zombie animals that eat you or stuff like that. And that's a thing. Let's see if I can just chop you up here. Oh yeah, I got like a little thing out of it. Got some food out of it, I believe. Yeah, I got like a yucca plant. You can make yucca juice out of it. Alright, so it looks like I'm in some kind of like a prairie-ish desert deal, I guess. Oh, there's a deer. Let's see. So it says craft a wooden bow. I shall do that. Bow? Craft. No, I just need one. And we're going to need some arrows. Okay, we got exploding arrows, crossbow arrows. I'll just go to arrows. Arrow. Here we go. Arrow ammo. Just the basic stuff. So all you need is wood, feathers, and feathers you got from the nest, what you saw me get earlier. So I'll craft a couple. Here we go. Now we got ourselves a bow. Let's put our food. Let's put our chili in here. Yep, you get coal from trees now. That's different. I did not expect that. Alright. So we got our arrows here. Now to load this, all you do is you just push R. And then pick your arrow type. There you go. See how we did that? Alright, let's go exploring. Actually, it says craft a wood frame. It's going to make me do all these tutorials. You can actually skip the tutorials, but I figure I'll do it with you guys. So, wood frame. No, not farm. Frame. Wood frame. The wood frame is what you actually build everything off of. And you can actually just upgrade it to all the way to concrete. So these are kind of your building blocks, and then from here you can build them, you can punch them, you can pick them up. All sorts of cool things. So let me put that down there. Oh, I got to build a third wood frame, it says. Let's build another. And then we're going to... says we have to place the wood frames, then upgrade the wood frames. Okay, we can do that. Let me make a bunch of these. Alright, so I'll place 3 of them. And now we have to upgrade 3 of them. So to upgrade, you go to your tool, and just right-click, and you can see it upgrades it. Ta-da! Look at that. Isn't that special? Now, once they're upgraded, you can't pick them up, but you can destroy them. See that? So that's just a thing. Alright, now it says gather small stone. Alright, I'll find a stone. I set the daylight a little bit longer on this one just for these episodes to get it so we can learn the game a little together. Well, I can refresh myself. Oh, look what I found. I found coal. But it's not usually easy to find. So I'm going to harvest this. Now the thing with this game is if you do a whole lot of activity in one spot, it's going to actually cause zombies to propagate to you. So if you're doing a ton of building in one spot, or a ton of harvesting in one spot, cutting down a bazillion trees, they take notice. If you're fired off, oh, it looks like I got to repair that. So let me go to repair. Repair. What am I missing? All right. Maybe some stones. Probably what it was. I'll pick up some stones. And you can actually use the... let me go back here. What do I need here? To fix that. Repair. There we go. I just needed a stone. A stone. And as you see, if you repair something, it drops them down a little bit in level. So, you know, things don't last forever in this game. You use them, and then they're worn out, and then they're done. So I'm just going to go ahead and just use... I'm going to chop these blocks up to get some stones, because that's usually fastest. Not stones. They are... not stones. They're cinder blocks. What am I thinking? So I'll chop these cinder blocks up. We'll get some stones. And you can actually build shovels in this game and dig down, like I said. You can get an auger, which is the holy grail of digging stuff. Oh, did you see how I just gained a level in something? Something? So yeah. Alright, so now it says build a campfire and place a campfire. So let's find campfire. There we go. And this is actually what's used to stay warm and to cook food. if you don't have cooked food, you're going to be in trouble. Because it's raw. And raw meat is bad for you, okay? Alright, so I placed it. There, I've earned a skill point. Alright, let's go to our journal. Actually, I'll go right here. This is where it is anyways. So now it says I have 5 points available to spend. And you can see you can actually get different skills here. And you can get skills by doing things. See, for example, here's like touching up. So you can make these houses look amazing. I mean, seriously amazing. But you also need the books for these in a lot of cases to find. And you can get those from bookstores or by trading to like little nomad outpost center deals. So, yeah, that's the things you gotta do. Now, you're not going to have guns right off the bat. And it's going to be a while before you have guns. So, yeah, you're going to want to hold off on that. So I've got 5 points, so I can actually get, different things here. And, maybe I'll just... let's see. These are kind of nice. Let's see. So, slows your metabolism, so you don't need to eat as often. Gain more wellness from everything you do. Well, that sounds fun. Let's do it. I think you just click it. Already cost. Do it. Well, that's going to take a lot of points. So we'll do point level 1. Let's go buy. There we go. So we got that. So now we won't need food as often, and we'll gain our health a little faster. Also, what it does is you can actually gain not only locate a trader. Okay, they added one on the map. Thank you. Let me show you the map deal here. So the map is actually a pretty cool feature. I mean, this is a huge, massive area. And you can see the map is telling me, the trader's right here. So let's go take a look at the trader and see what he's got. Trader's got all sorts of cool stuff. Oh, nice. Look at that. We got coal here. Ho ho. Now, if you do die, you end up going back to your sleeping bag. So, yeah, that's just something to think about. And these give metal. So let me grab some of that to get some metal. Definitely want that. Oh, look, now they give other things, too. Got making gunpowder. That's different. Let me see. What did it give me? Yeah, give me an nitrate powder. Perfect. So that's a new thing with 16. I like that. There we go. And again, if you stay in one area too long, you draw activity. You can actually stealth. Let's see if we can get a Bambi here. Of course, I missed. Bambi, I only got one arrow left here. And the thing with a deer, if you actually do hit them, they may just bleed out. I'm out of arrows. Gonna find him with a club. That wouldn't be too good. Yeah, I don't think he's bleeding. I missed him. They are actually pretty hard to hit in the game. It takes a little bit of practice. Once you get a crossbow, though, it's not as bad. And then firearms later, much easier. You can just blow them away. Go hunting. Yep, there's a zombo. Zomboid. What are you doing? Now, when you're first starting this game, you really want to avoid them because 1 turns into 2, 2 turns into 3, and 3 runs and turns into runaway kind of deal. But when you see garbage, pick it, look, because you can actually get blueprints and all sorts of cool stuff. There we go. Looks like gunpowder. And where's that trader? Is it over the top of the mountain? Lovely. So there's a lot of terrain in this game. You can see I'm sprinting on purpose to gain some levels in athletics, which will probably go up really quick. Now, there's no way I'm going to get that up that hill. And you can see how deep these rivers can get. Don't want to drown. Let me see if I can get up here some way. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting up that hill. Let's take a look at the map. Must be a road or some sort down here. So let me just follow this down. And maybe I'll come to a road. Ooh, cotton. Let me get that. You can actually start your own garden in this game, too. So you can, let's say, for example, you want to grow cotton. Or grow trees, even. You can do that. Any vegetables, potatoes and whatnot, corn. It's all growable now. So, that makes it a handy thing. So once you get yourself a nice little base, you get yourself built up. I have no idea what that is down there. Maybe it's a silo? Is that a farm? Let's go exploring. Well, if there's zombies there, I'll just stay on the side. Yeah, you stay over there, zombie. Zombies. Stay. Alright, let me get down here. We'll see what we can find. Yeah, I think we'll be right back. This may be a little bit of a hike. And we're back. I found some doggies. This is not good. Dogs are the worst thing in the game. They are terrible, terrible, terrible things. They will kill you in a second. Oh. Okay. So, yeah. Oh no, I'm being eaten. I'm being eaten by zombies. Oh no. Yeah, that's what happens when you die. Dogs hate cats. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and spawn on my bed. I think I saw a town going down the road here, so I'll definitely just go that way. I'm not really worried. I'll take the candle with me. That's kind of cool. I'm not really worried about too much what I had on me. I didn't really have a whole lot to begin with. Well, I did have some food and water. Oh, that's placeable. But as you can see, there are zombies starting to spawn around. Now, the later it gets, the more you get. So that's the part that can get a little rough. So you got to be really careful in this game. You got to plan yourself. But if you see dogs and wolves, you're just out of luck. Unless you have guns or bows, which I didn't have either, or stamina. All right, let me just head down this road, and hopefully we can make it to a bridge. And the reason I say a bridge is, I mean, it sounds funny. I like to camp out on top of bridges the first night, like build a little mini base. I'm gonna grab some stones, grab some grass while I'm going, and then we'll get to that trader. Because you really want to be able to have a good, safe place to build, and bridges are really safe. Especially the tops of them, unless they collapse. Let me cut down this tree first here. Oh, come on. You're a big tree. I just want to get enough wood to make enough blocks to, build a quickie base. That's all. Boy, I'm getting tired here. I'm really tired. Letting my stamina come back a little. See the little blue bar in the bottom? Well, next to my chair. See that right there? That's the stamina and health bar. Those two things you got to keep an eye on. If the red runs out, you run out. If the blue runs out, you can't run away from zombies. Or cut down trees efficiently, or do anything, really. I need to find some food and water. They do have the ability to track your backpacks if you die, as you can see right here. But I wanted to... Oh, that's a town. Oh, baby. I am near Perishton. Great name for a town. You will perish. So maybe I'll use this as my as a base, and we'll do some raiding around the town. That'd be fun. Found a purse. Yeah, I'll take that. Glass jar. Oh yeah. Now I need to find a water source too. Let's take a look at our map here. So the map shows our water here. And it also shows where my backpack is and that stupid dog. So let's maybe we can get our backpack back. I doubt it. But we'll take a quick look. No. Yeah, you stay away. I'm not interested. No. And see the time, it's now, what was that, 4 o'clock? So yeah, I gotta be careful here. I really need to focus on building my base up. So let's just head over to either a bridge or the town. What was that? Is that a snake? Yeah. I stepped on a cacti. get some wood quick here. And hopefully I won't draw too much attention to myself. There's also crawling zombies. You got to watch them because they will break your legs. And it can get a little rough. Let me repair that quick. Stone axe. Snakes. That's why they put snakes in the game. Let me just run past these guys. There are probably going to be a ton in the town. But this will be a fun town to hit. Since it's right here. Alright, let me keep going. Nothing to see here. Move along. Oh, there's a bridge. Woohoo! And there's a Big John. A zombie. Alright, you gotta watch him, Big John. Those big guys. I kind of name these little characters from time to time, yeah. Maybe you guys can help me name some of them too, because they got some crazy zombies in this game. And they just sneak up on you. And those cactus, they drive you nuts because they look like a little zombie from a shadow. They're like, oh, it's a zombie. No, it's a cacti. Let me grab that. Get some more stones. Oh. But I see at least they are adding more resources in the game, which I think is a great... Ugh, I just stepped on a cactus. Oh, no. Let me cross the river. And the zombies will go right in the water after you... So you gotta be careful. Yeah, they don't care. They're dead. They don't care. Oh, all sorts of cotton over here, too. Nice. Oh, lots of trees. Tasty. Alright, let me get up on top of this bridge. Now, you'll see the reason I like bridges. Now, hopefully this one doesn't fall apart on me. Some bridges do. The reason I like bridges is you can actually just... It's easy to defend. Because you kind of have to go up a ramp to get to it. So, let's see. I'll build a campfire. What am I missing? I am missing... stones. Okay. Got it. And let's see, can we do some blocks? Block. Wooden block. Wooden frame. Here we go. Gotcha. And this one actually is like a make all button. See? So it'll craft all. So we'll craft a few of these. And I'll show you what we can do. Alright, let me just block this area here. And we'll upgrade it. No, we'll upgrade. That's right, because I just used it. Alright, let me go ahead and put some more blocks over here. Brains! Yeah, they want my brains. Let me make that a double high deal. What did you do? I don't want to know. Alright, let me check this. Let me double it up. Because it's starting to get dusk-ish. And you don't want to be out after dark. At least not on the first day, anyways. You want to be able to, you know, survive. Of course, I already died once. Adams River, what? Ansel Adams River. Okay. Whoever that is. Okay, it is like right under the bridge, I think. Zombie onto the bridge. Zombie, you stay. And what I'll do is I'll just cut your tree down. You know, you won't even know what happened. Is there one coming in the water? I think there's one on the bridge. Oh yeah, there's a couple there. Yeah, see, the more activity you do, the more they come to you. So, yeah, you gotta be careful of that. Let me cut the tree down. Yeah, that didn't make any sound. It didn't make any sounds. No, not at all. All right, let me see if I can upgrade this now. I'm just gonna go slow upgrades. I mean, you could go crazy upgrades, but I don't have a whole lot of material yet. So they get kind of confused when you're up a high. But they do learn they can climb ladders, and it can get crazy. And then you have the other zombies called feral zombies. Those are the worst kind. They just destroy. And they look scary, too. Alright, let me put a couple blocks here. You can rotate blocks too, kind of like Creativerse. So that's what's kind of cool about this. Let me see. Am I out of wood already? Alright, let me put some block. Put a block here just to cross over. And you can actually build a little house up here. That's kind of neat to start with. So if you're starting off, bridges aren't that bad a deal to get to. Unless there's a ton of zombies around it. Which we're going to deal with in a little bit. I need to find some more feathers and stuff. But I'm going to get some wood. And I'm going to upgrade. And we're going to fortify this base for the night. And then we can continue on. And I think that'll be good because if I make my base here, just for starters, let me grab them eggs. Our feathers. Woo! Now we can make some, make another arrow. Alright, let me cut this down first. That'll be awesome. You know, we should probably make some more clothes because we lost our clothes in the death. And so if we want to see what your character looks like. Oh no, I still have my clothes. Well, that's cool. So you keep your clothes. That's different. There we go. Alright, let me go up there and we'll do some more building. Alright, zombies. You can just stay down there. Nobody wants you to come up here. Alright, let me go ahead and make some more blocks. Yeah, I'll just craft them. I definitely use them. Did not want to take that block away. Let me put it back. There we go. And you can actually use these as temporary blocks to like jump up, like build things. Kind of like little pickup blocks, which is cool. Yeah, see how they're kind of... They're like checking me out, or like, brains. Here, he said brains. See, it kind of gives you like a little block to stand on, which is really cool. And you can use these blocks to, block off the others to slow them down, or to snipe from up here. So there's all sorts of things you can do. Let me see if I can... Whoa! You're a freaky looking one. My leg is sprained. I fell by accident. Construction worker. Oh, his head exploded. Let's see. Oh, he had some stuff on him. Alright, now when you break your leg, you gotta kind of fix it with bandages and... yeah, stuff like that. So you have to actually build splints and stuff. So whenever you do, you gotta... Otherwise it won't heal right or fast enough. Actually, it won't heal fast enough, so splint. Let's see. Splint. What do I need? For splint, I need duct tape, wood, and cloth. Which I don't have that, but I can make cloth. Cloth fragment you make from cotton. There we go. We'll make one. There we go. So that's, you can see you have to like build everything. It's a really in-depth game. And you can see there's cotton everywhere. And I can actually use this cotton to make a seed from it, or use it for the cotton. And it's getting really dark. I'm going to get up there and get my base started up. There we go. Oh yeah, this is going to be a fun one. And I has a base. Yep, I broke that one. Alright, let's just go up and let me fix it first. Sometimes what I like to do on the first night is actually grab a bunch of wood and just make a whole bunch of clubs, and that gets your skill up. But I don't really have a whole lot of wood on me right now, and I want to get my base somewhat... Is that a rock? Oh, you're a rock. I'm going to get my base somewhat fortified. Well, you can see you can just pick stuff up, which is kind of neat. Oh no. Oh no. Is that a cop? Now, zombie cops here, they are bad news bears. They actually explode and do all sorts of craziness. So you don't want to mess with them. Alright, let's upgrade. Let's upgrade this one for now. There we go. And you can get doors. The better the door, the stronger it is. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, and I'm out of wood again. So, let me pick up a couple pieces here. I'm gonna put these towards the middle. Maybe I'll have a better chance of them not climbing the walls on me. Because come nighttime, it's zombie time. I mean, zombies are out all the time, but especially at night. There we go. Now I've got more space. I can see what's going on up here. So they're kind of trying to get up here, but they can't because I'm kind of in the middle. That's why I say bridges are awesome. So I think I'm going to wrap it up right here. This is Glassic Gamer. I'd like to take this time to thank all my viewers and all my subscribers. Thank you all so very much. Without all of you, this wouldn't be a thing. If you enjoyed this episode, please smash that like button comment below. And as always, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe and stay glassy. Bye-bye. Ow.